And I was like, Johnny Cash, and the mic was off.
Yeah.
That's how we do it, though. You know, we're live, local. If we mess up, we mess up. That's just how it is.
Yep, absolutely.
And we don't care.
No, we don't.
We really don't. We don't care because it adds character to the show.
Yeah, it does.
Yep. And Redkowski is quite the character, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Yes. Redkowski is the greatest broadcaster in all of mankind ever. Aren't you, Redkowski? If you don't believe him, just ask him. He'll tell you.
One of the greats.
He is. See? He is one of the greats. Is there anybody else better than you?
The late Rush Limbaugh.
The late Rush Limbaugh. Yep. And that's it. And then Redkowski's right underneath Rush Limbaugh, right?
Joe Rogan. He's been in it. Okay. He's been in it longer than me.
All right, Joe Rogan, and then Redkowski, right?
Howard Stern.
Okay, we don't have all day, Redkowski. we gotta get to Hero or Zero. So, all right, thank you for that.
Not a problem.
So Karen Rockoff is in the studio with us this morning, and she's been explaining to us about oak wilt, about the ice damage, about what to do to your trees, what not to do to your trees. And we appreciate all the great information. And if you have any questions for Karen Rockoff, you can always call Rockoff Tree Solutions at 830-955-0304, or you can also go to oakwilt.com. You have a lot of information on that website.
Yes, we're going to continue putting up more information.
Yeah, that website is chock full of information about your trees, and it's important. You know, you want your trees to be healthy and happy trees. And in return, they're going to make sure your electric bill is less a month. And they're going to make your property look really good. It's a really good thing.
And your property value. Yeah.
Yes, your property value. Yeah, because if you have really nice trees, your property value is going to be higher. And if you go to sell your property,
not to mention your electric bill be probably down.
That's right. There are a lot of good benefits. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into Hero or Zero. Here we go.
Hero or Zero is brought to you by Rockoff Tree Solutions, saving the Texas Hill Country one tree at a time. And now the craziness begins with Hero or Zero.
All right, so Karen, you're going to be the judge today.
Okay.
So it's going to go to Redkowski first, then it'll go to me.
And if we can't agree, it's up to you.
Okay. And then you also have to tell us why. Okay. All right, here we go. We're all really bad at knowing when and how to end a conversation, according to a new study. The researchers found only 2% of conversations end when both people want them to. So your best bet is to end a conversation at the first time it's appropriate because, quote, it's better to be left wanting more than less. Redkowski, Hero or Zero?
Well, as the saying goes, less is more.
Yeah.
So I'll have to go Hero on that one.
All right, I'm going to go Zero because, we do a morning show here, and I talk all morning long. Is this telling me that I talk too much? I'm going to go Zero for that reason. Over to you, Karen. Hero or Zero?
I would say Hero.
Hero, and why? Hero, because, is it a good thing for people to know when to shut up? Is that why?
Yeah, it is a good thing.
Yeah. All right.
I talk too much, too, sometimes. So, yeah, people really need to tell me to shut up on occasion.
All right, Hero.
That was not so.
All right, 15% of people say they've already picked out what they're going to wear the first time they go out after the pandemic. That includes 21% of men and 9% of women. Redkowski, Hero or Zero?
I should think that it needs to be more men and more women. A lot more women. I'm going to give that a Zero because it's not balanced. It's too little. Not enough.
I'm going to concur with you. I'm going to go Zero as well on that. And for a different reason, though. I'm going to go Zero because
it's stupid.
Why pick out what you're going to wear at the end of the pandemic? I just get up every morning. I look in the closet and I say, oh, that looks like a nice shirt. I'll wear that shirt today. So I'm going to go Zero as well. So do you concur, Karen?
Yes, I would say Zero.
All right. Yeah. Zero. You suck. There's no need to be all extra about it. A new survey asked people what fashion trends they'd like to leave in the pre-pandemic era and not see again as we move forward. The top two are tight jeans and pleather. Redkowski, Hero or Zero on the pleather?
I'm going to go Zero because face mask is not in the criteria. We should leave that behind.
All right. I'm going to go Hero because, I'm not so much about the tight jeans, but the pleather, I'm just not a big pleather kind of person. So, Hero, over to you, Karen. Hero or Zero?
Zero.
All right. Zero?
Yeah, but you didn't mention the last one there.
Yeah. That one might be a little too risque for Mike FM. All right.
You suck!
Don't tell your kids this, but the average adult spoils their appetite 5 times a week. 57% of us have also eaten an entire bag of chips or other snacks in one sitting. 45% of us have eaten an entire meal of nothing but junk food. Hero or Zero, Redkowski?
Well, I have eaten an entire bag of chips, but not the party size though, just the small bags, because those are easy to eat and they get done real quick. So I'm gonna have to actually go 0 because don't quench your appetite on just junk food. You gotta have your 5 basic food groups.
All right, I'm gonna go Hero on this because I've done this several times. I can't tell you how many times I sat down on the couch, I started watching some TV, and I got me a big fresh bag of potato chips, and the next thing I know, I got the bag up and I'm doing the little thing to where you pour the crumbs into your mouth. You know, it's just human nature, I think. I'm going to go Hero over to you, Karen. Hero or Zero?
Not chips so much, but with popcorn, I could probably do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But last night's dinner was raspberry cheesecake. So
Oh.
yeah. I would say Hero on most of that junk food.
All right, Hero.
That does not suck.
Oh, look there, Mike. You finally got one.
Oh, look at that. Yep. Way to rub it in there, Redkowski. Chili's has started selling gallon bags of their margaritas to go. And you can get a bag for $40. And on Chili's birthday, a week from Saturday, the price will be $30. Redkowski, Hero or Zero?
Hey, take a margarita you can get, just don't drink and drive. I'll go Hero.
All right. I'm gonna concur with you on this one, right? I'm gonna go Hero. Do you concur?
I'm going to say Hero. I've had them delivered.
All right, Hero.
Does not suck.
A new survey asked people to name their ideal sleeping situation if cost and space weren't an issue and it wouldn't affect their relationship. 66% voted for sharing a bed with their partner. 7% picked separate beds in the same room. And 10% picked separate beds in separate rooms.
If I was in a relationship, I would want my partner to sleep with me. I mean, in the same bed.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to give that a Hero.
What was that old Rodney Dangerfield joke? My wife and I sleep in separate beds. It was like mine's in Chicago and hers is in New York. All right. You said Hero on that?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go Zero because, I mean, come on. Separate beds in separate rooms. Come on. All right. Over to you, Karen. Hero or Zero?
I would say 0.
All right. A big 0 from Karen.
Suck!
Looks like we're tied, Redkowski. A 50-year-old guy in England just got a $3,800 fine for torturing his neighbors every Saturday night with his terrible karaoke, which was mostly ABBA songs. Hero or Zero, Redkowski?
Wow, really? $3,800 for bad singing?
$100, yes.
Here in America, we don't fine people for bad singing. We just say, hey, keep it up. May need a little work, but hey, don't stop. Practice makes perfect. But then again, Steve Brown was told nobody's perfect, so he quit practicing. I'm about to go 0 because why fine somebody for bad singing?
You know what? I hope he just kept singing right through the whole thing. I'm going to go Hero for the guy. Karen, Hero or Zero?
I'm going to have to pick 0.
0.
You suck!
All right, I tried. All right, so Redkowski's back in the lead here. All right, today is National Grammar Day. So check this out.
Happy National Grammar Day. Let's hope it's wonderfuler than last year. Maybe you can find peoples to celebrate with. And remember, never, never, ever use no wrong wording. Me, for one, take for granted all of the other people's bad grammars. Specifically, how they is always thinking it's supposedly right to say, for all intensive purposes. I is fortunate, because my teacher teached me good, and I learned a lot. Thank yous.
Hey, that's pretty good.
All right, so what do you think, Redkowski? Hero or Zero on National Grammar Day?
I'm gonna have to pick on this one, really. I'm gonna go 0 because the grammar police are just too much nowadays. I mean, if you're not perfect at grammar, study a little bit more.
All right, I'm going to go Hero because I don't want the grammar police to come after me. Hero. Over to you, Karen.
Hero. Grammar is very important.
It is.
It is.
That. Especially now when you have social media. And when you type stuff on social media, if you type something and the grammar is all weird, people are like, oh my God, look at that, All right. Last but not least. No, we got a couple more. A person dressed in a full alien costume stole a package off a porch in Florida. Here's the lady talking about it.
I had an actual alien walk up to my door and take my package. We have had a lot of theft and car break-ins, door pullers through the area, just trying to go through people's stuff. Like, okay, what's happening next? What are they going to try and do next?
All right, so what do you think, Redkowski, hero or zero?
Thank you, Daddy. E.T. should have a talk with his custom PT and tell him how much trouble he can get for porch pirating.
All right, so hero?
I'm going to go zero.
All right, zero. I'm going to concur. Karen, do you concur, hero or zero?
I would say hero, though, because that's an interesting way to do sports party.
We got overruled, Redkowski.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we did.
Does not suck.
An 18-year-old woman in Kansas bought her first lottery ticket 4 days after her birthday and won $25,000. Hero or zero, Redkowski?
Hey, 4 days after her 18th, good birthday present. That's a hero in my book.
I concur. Karen, do you concur?
Yeah.
Big hero.
Does not suck.
A 69-year-old guy in Virginia was arrested after he dumped kerosene on a 64-year-old brother and tried to set him on fire. Hero or zero, Redkowski?
Look, you don't pour kerosene on your brother and try to light him on fire. No matter what the argument, there's no call for that. What so dang ever? Really, you're gonna do that? You know you can get charged with attempted murder? I'm pretty sure you just did. You know what? This story gives me no other choice.
I concur. Karen, do you concur?
I concur.
Ultimate zero!
Sometimes it's like right on it. Other times there's like a delay on the... Yeah, anyway. Last but not least, a police officer in Australia admitted he arrested a woman at a bar because she didn't make eye contact with him. Redkowski, hero or zero?
Wow. Not making eye contact with the cops don't make eye contact with us. That's a 0.5 right there.
A 0.5. I never heard that one. Yeah, I'm going to go zero on that, too. That's a stupid reason to arrest somebody. Over to you, Karen.
Yeah, definitely a stupid reason to arrest
All right.
somebody.
Zero.
Suck!
And there you go. That is hero or zero on this Thursday morning in God's great, beautiful Texas Hill Country. Thank you so much, Karen Rockoff, for coming in.
Hey, thank you.
And explaining about oak wilt and explaining about what this freeze has done to our trees. You can give Karen a call at 830-955-0304 or find out more information about oak wilt and what it can do to your trees at oakwilt.com. That's going to go ahead and do it for us. Y'all have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow on a great Friday morning edition of the show.
Peace.
Have a good one.
Mike Taylor Show, weekday mornings on 99.1 Mike FM.
If your big, beautiful